It begins quietly, a little blur here, a bit of strain there. Then the glasses come. The eye drops, the dimmed lighting. For millions of people over 60, fading vision feels like a slow surrender, a trade-off for every year gained in age. But what if the decline isn't inevitable? Across the world, researchers have uncovered something extraordinary. Certain natural foods contain compounds that don't just support vision. They may actively slow eye aging, reduce the risk of cataracts and macular degeneration, and even sharpen visual clarity. And here's what most people don't realize. It doesn't take exotic supplements or surgeries. Just 6 specific superfoods, consumed regularly, can help protect and nourish your eyes for years to come. This isn't hype. It's backed by powerful clinical studies and ancient practices passed down through generations. In this video, we'll reveal the top 6 superfoods you should eat consistently if you want to preserve your vision, protect your retina, and keep your eyes sharp, naturally, well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Because seeing the world clearly isn't just about eyesight, it's about freedom, independence, and quality of life. Before we continue, we welcome you all our seniors to our channel. May you continue to live strong and healthy. Kindly support us by hitting the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. For most people, the first signs of aging don't show up in the knees or the back. They show up in the eyes. Letters on a page begin to blur. Driving at night becomes harder. Colors lose their sharpness. And tiny tasks like threading a needle or reading a prescription bottle become frustrating daily struggles. Why does this happen? It all comes down to the delicate structures inside the eye. The retina, macula, lens, and even the tiny blood vessels that nourish them. Over time, these tissues become vulnerable to oxidative stress, inflammation, poor circulation, and nutrient deficiencies. The result? Conditions like age-related macular degeneration, cataracts, and glaucoma become more common. But here's the hopeful part. Research shows that your diet plays a critical role in how quickly or how slowly these changes take place. In fact, studies from institutions like the National Eye Institute and the American Optometric Association confirm that specific nutrients like lutein, zeaxanthin, omega-3s, zinc, and vitamin A have the power to protect vision, support retinal health, and reduce the risk of degenerative eye diseases. Now let's step away from science for a moment. In the mountains of Peru, grandmothers in their 80s are still weaving intricate patterns by hand. In the Mediterranean, older farmers sort olives and herbs with perfect precision. Across Asia, elderly tea masters examine leaves with extraordinary attention to detail. What's their secret? Besides genetics and lifestyle, many of these elders have something in common: a diet rich in traditional, natural foods that nourish the eyes from within. And that's where we begin. Because protecting your vision isn't about waiting until something goes wrong. It's about feeding your eyes with what they need today, before the damage begins. Now, let's look at the first of the 6 superfoods that every senior should consider adding to their plate if they want to see the world clearly for decades to come. Superfood number 1, kale. It might surprise you that one of the most powerful protectors of your vision is something as humble and ordinary as a leafy green. But kale isn't just any green. It's a nutritional powerhouse, and when it comes to protecting your eyesight, it holds a very special place. Inside each leaf of kale lies a rich concentration of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that are stored directly in the retina of your eyes, especially in the macula, the area responsible for sharp central vision. These nutrients act like a pair of natural sunglasses, filtering out harmful high-energy light waves, including blue light, which over time can cause retinal damage. And here's the most fascinating part. Your body doesn't produce lutein or zeaxanthin on its own. The only way to get them is through food, and kale is one of the richest natural sources on Earth. But it doesn't stop there. Kale is also packed with vitamin C, which supports the blood vessels in your eyes and may lower the risk of cataracts, and vitamin A, which is essential for maintaining a healthy cornea and improving night vision. Let's bring it home with some data. A major study called the AREDS-2, Age-Related Eye Disease Study 2, conducted by the National Eye Institute, found that diets rich in lutein and zeaxanthin can reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration (AMD) by up to 25%. That's a significant drop for such a devastating condition, especially when the solution grows in your backyard or sits on grocery store shelves. Now, let's talk preparation. Some people shy away from kale because of its slightly bitter taste. But here's a secret. Cooking it actually increases the availability of lutein, making it easier for your body to absorb. Lightly steaming or sautéing kale with a bit of olive oil not only enhances flavor, but boosts absorption, thanks to the healthy fats in the oil that help carry the carotenoids into your bloodstream. Want to go even further? Add a squeeze of lemon for vitamin C synergy, or toss it with garlic for anti-inflammatory benefits. In just a few minutes, you've turned a simple green into an eye-nourishing elixir. A few servings per week can make a remarkable difference. For seniors, especially those over 60, this is more than nutrition. It's prevention. It's empowerment. It's preserving the ability to read stories to grandchildren, to see faces clearly, to maintain independence. So the next time you're building a meal, remember that pile of green on your plate isn't just a vegetable. It's armor for your vision. And it could help you see clearly long after others start reaching for stronger glasses. Superfood number 2. Wild-caught salmon. As we grow older, one of the most silent and dangerous threats to our vision is chronic inflammation. It creeps in slowly, damaging the tiny capillaries that feed the eyes and weakening the delicate structures inside the retina. Over time, this can accelerate the onset of macular degeneration, dry eye syndrome, and even glaucoma. But nature has given us a weapon, and it swims in the cold, clean waters of the ocean. Wild-caught salmon is one of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, which are absolutely vital for protecting and preserving eye health as we age. Here's why it matters. The retina, the part of the eye responsible for converting light into signals your brain can interpret, is densely packed with DHA, one of the 2 primary omega-3s found in salmon. This fatty acid helps build the retina's structure, maintain fluidity in the cell membranes, and fight off inflammation at a cellular level. When DHA levels drop, something that often happens in people who eat a standard low-fat or high-processed diet, the retina becomes more susceptible to damage. That's when problems like blurry vision, dry eyes, and retinal thinning start to show up. But studies have shown that seniors who consume omega-3-rich fish at least twice a week have a significantly lower risk of both dry eye and macular degeneration. One study published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science found that omega-3s can actually slow the progression of vision loss in people with early AMD. But here's the key. Not all salmon is created equal. Farmed salmon often contains fewer omega-3s and may be exposed to harmful chemicals or feed. That's why it's essential to choose wild-caught varieties like Alaskan sockeye or coho salmon for the most potent benefits. And it doesn't take much. Just 2 to 3 servings per week can begin to repair the omega-3 deficit that many older adults unknowingly live with. How should you prepare it? For maximum health benefits, try grilling, baking, or light pan-searing your salmon. Avoid deep frying, which can destroy the delicate fats. Pair it with steamed greens or roasted sweet potatoes for a full anti-aging, eye-loving meal. And here's something even more interesting. In traditional Inuit communities of the Arctic, where the diet is rich in omega-3-rich fish, age-related eye diseases were once almost non-existent. Their diet, passed down for generations, kept their vision strong through the harshest conditions. So, in today's modern world, returning to nature's original omega source isn't just wise. It's critical. When you add wild salmon to your routine, you're not just nourishing your body, you're restoring the foundation of your vision. You're giving your eyes the fuel they need to function, repair, and thrive. Superfood number 3, carrots. It's one of the oldest pieces of nutritional wisdom known to man. Carrots are good for your eyes. But here's the thing. This isn't just an old wives' tale or a clever marketing slogan. It's a truth that has stood the test of time, supported by centuries of traditional use and backed by modern science. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that the body converts into vitamin A, a nutrient that is absolutely essential for healthy vision. In fact, a deficiency in vitamin A is one of the leading causes of preventable blindness worldwide. Why? Because vitamin A is a major component of rhodopsin, a protein in the eyes that allows you to see in low-light conditions. Without enough vitamin A, the retina struggles to function properly, and the first thing to go is your night vision. Older adults often begin to notice changes in their ability to see at dusk, to drive at night, or to adjust to dim lighting. These changes are not inevitable, but they are signs of a nutrient shortfall. And carrots can help close that gap. But there's more. Carrots also contain lutein, the same carotenoid we discussed in kale, which further protects the retina from oxidative stress and supports overall eye clarity. When combined with other eye-healthy nutrients, carrots help reduce the risk of both macular degeneration and cataracts. Let's rewind a bit. There's also a fascinating bit of history here. During World War II, the British Royal Air Force famously attributed their pilots' superior night flying abilities to their high carrot consumption. Though it was partly used to disguise radar technology advancements, it led to a widespread public belief in carrots' vision-enhancing power. The truth? There was some merit in the myth. Now, how should seniors incorporate carrots into their daily routine? First, remember this golden rule. Beta-carotene is fat-soluble, which means it needs to be paired with healthy fat for the body to absorb it properly. That's why simply munching raw carrots may not be the most effective option. Instead, lightly steam, roast, or sauté carrots in olive oil or avocado oil. Add them to soups, mix into stir-fries, or even blend into a warm carrot ginger soup with a splash of coconut milk. These preparations unlock the nutrients and make them more bioavailable to your aging body. And if you're someone who finds carrots bland or repetitive, rotate in other orange vegetables like butternut squash, pumpkin, or sweet potatoes, which also provide high levels of beta-carotene. But for sheer ease and accessibility, carrots remain one of the most affordable, versatile, and effective tools in your vision care arsenal. A serving a day can go a long way toward preserving sharp night vision, protecting against age-related degeneration, and giving your eyes the nutrients they quietly crave. So the next time you reach for a snack, think of that orange crunch not as a vegetable, but as an ancient protector passed down through time, ready to defend your eyes with every bite. Superfood 4. Eggs. It might surprise some, but one of the most complete, bioavailable superfoods for eye health is something incredibly simple: eggs. For centuries, eggs have been a staple in traditional diets, from the Mediterranean to the Far East. And today, modern nutritional science has confirmed what many cultures already understood. Eggs are a nutritional goldmine for preserving eyesight, especially as we grow older. Let's break down why. Eggs, particularly the yolk, are a rich source of lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that act like natural sunglasses for your eyes. These compounds are found in the macula, the part of your retina responsible for sharp central vision. As we age, the macula begins to weaken, often leading to macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss among seniors. Lutein and zeaxanthin are known to filter harmful blue light, which is increasingly important in today's world filled with screens and LED lighting. By reducing oxidative stress in the eyes, they slow the progression of macular degeneration and help maintain clear, sharp vision, even after 60 or 70. But eggs don't stop there. They also contain vitamin A, which supports the cornea and prevents dry eyes, and zinc, which helps transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina, where it is used to produce melanin, the pigment that protects your eyes. And here's a key advantage. The nutrients in eggs are more bioavailable than those from plant sources. That means your body absorbs and uses them more efficiently. In fact, one study found that people who ate just one egg per day significantly increased their blood levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, without raising cholesterol levels in most individuals. For seniors, this is a game changer. You don't need fancy supplements or exotic foods. Just a humble egg, gently cooked, can deliver the exact nutrients your eyes need to function, repair, and resist age-related decline. Now let's talk preparation. To preserve the delicate antioxidants in eggs, it's best to poach, boil, or soft scramble them. Avoid overfrying, which can oxidize the cholesterol and degrade the beneficial compounds. Pair your eggs with leafy greens like spinach or kale, and you'll create a powerful, synergistic meal for eye health. And yes, don't fear the yolk. That's where the magic is. Egg whites alone won't deliver the full benefits. The yolk contains almost all of the eye-supporting nutrients, including lutein, zeaxanthin, and healthy fats to aid absorption. Across the world, centenarians who live with sharp eyesight into their 90s and beyond often share a simple habit, starting their day with an egg. It's quick, it's nourishing, and it supports more than just the eyes. It contributes to overall vitality and brain function as well. In short, eggs are a compact, natural multivitamin for your eyes. They are accessible, affordable, and require no complex preparation. When added to a consistent routine, they form a foundational defense against the very conditions that rob many seniors of their sight. Superfood number 5, citrus fruits. When people think of citrus fruits, like oranges, grapefruits, lemons, or tangerines, they usually think of vitamin C and immune support. But what many don't realize is that these zesty fruits also play a critical role in protecting your vision, especially as you age. Here's how. Citrus fruits are loaded with vitamin C, one of the most powerful antioxidants in nature. And for the eyes, that's a big deal. The eye is one of the most metabolically active organs in the body, constantly bombarded by light, oxygen, and free radicals. Over time, this leads to oxidative stress that damages the lens and retina, accelerating the development of conditions like cataracts and age-related macular degeneration, AMD. But vitamin C doesn't just float around doing nothing. It goes to work. It helps regenerate other antioxidants like vitamin E and glutathione, which are crucial for protecting the lens and the retina. It also strengthens the capillaries and blood vessels in the eyes, ensuring a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients, something that becomes increasingly important as circulation tends to weaken with age. Let's go deeper. In large-scale studies, including the Age-Related Eye Disease Study, ARETS, conducted by the National Eye Institute, vitamin C was shown to slow the progression of AMD and reduce the risk of cataracts. Seniors who consumed higher levels of vitamin C over a 10-year period showed significantly less clouding of the eye's lens than those with low intake. And citrus fruits deliver vitamin C in a bioavailable, delicious form, often combined with other supportive nutrients like flavonoids, potassium, and folate, all of which help maintain the health of your optic nerves and retina. But here's where it gets even more powerful. Many traditional healing systems, including Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine, have long used citrus fruits and their peels to enhance blood flow to the head and sensory organs, including the eyes. The peel and pith of citrus fruits are rich in hesperidin, a flavonoid that strengthens the tiny capillaries in the retina and reduces inflammation around the optic nerve. So what's the best way to enjoy these fruits? A glass of freshly squeezed orange juice in the morning, paired with a boiled egg or whole grain toast, is a great start. Or even better, eat the whole fruit to get the fiber along with the juice. Add lemon slices to your water, squeeze lime over your meals, or snack on a grapefruit between lunch and dinner. One citrus fruit a day is often enough to keep your vitamin C levels optimized, especially when combined with other antioxidant-rich foods like leafy greens and berries. And while supplements can help, whole foods deliver a complete spectrum of nutrients, which is what your eyes truly thrive on. So the next time you peel an orange or sip a warm lemon water in the morning, know this: you're not just refreshing your body, you're actively defending your eyesight, cell by cell, from the forces that try to wear it down over time. Superfood number 6, pumpkin seeds. Sometimes the most powerful protectors of our health come in the smallest packages. And when it comes to eyesight, pumpkin seeds are a shining example. These crunchy little seeds, also called pepitas, may not look like much, but they are absolutely loaded with nutrients that directly support the aging eye. They are a rich source of zinc, vitamin E, omega-3s, and antioxidants, making them one of the most complete and compact eye health snacks you can find. Let's break that down. First, zinc. This mineral plays a critical role in transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina to produce melanin, the protective pigment in the eyes. Seniors are especially prone to zinc deficiency, which has been linked to poor night vision and a higher risk of macular degeneration. Just a small handful of pumpkin seeds can provide up to 20% of your daily zinc needs. Second, pumpkin seeds are one of the rare plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids. While fatty fish like salmon get most of the attention, these seeds offer an excellent alternative for vegetarians or those looking to diversify their omega intake. Omega-3s are crucial for retinal function, reducing dry eyes, and lowering inflammation throughout the eye. Then there's vitamin E, another antioxidant found in abundance in pumpkin seeds. It helps protect the delicate cells of the eyes from free radical damage, which accumulates with age and exposure to sunlight and pollution. In combination with zinc and omega-3s, this creates a triple defense against oxidative stress, the root cause of many vision problems. Now, here's what makes pumpkin seeds even more powerful. They're also rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that accumulate in the macula of the eye. These pigments act like internal sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light and protecting the retina from damage. As we age, our natural levels of these carotenoids decline, so adding foods rich in them is key to preserving eyesight. And let's not forget the magnesium. This mineral helps regulate eye pressure, which is especially important for people at risk of developing glaucoma. Low magnesium levels have also been linked to eye twitches, light sensitivity, and even blurred vision in older adults. So how do you add pumpkin seeds to your daily diet? It's easier than you might think. Sprinkle them on oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into smoothies, toss them into salads or soups, or just roast them lightly with sea salt as a healthy snack. But here's a tip. Choose raw or dry roasted pumpkin seeds instead of those fried in oils or heavily salted. You want the nutrients, not the added junk. Just a small handful a day, around 1 ounce, is enough to make a real impact over time. And paired with the other superfoods we've covered, pumpkin seeds serve as the final piece of the puzzle for protecting your eyesight as you age. Your eyes, your future. There you have it. 6 powerful superfoods that don't just protect your eyes, they can completely transform the way you see the world as you age. From the deep greens of spinach, to the omega-rich magic of salmon, the antioxidant strength of berries, and the zinc-packed power of pumpkin seeds. Every bite you take can either nourish your vision or speed up its decline. It's not just about preventing disease. It's about preserving your independence, your ability to read, to drive, to recognize the faces of those you love. Your eyes are your windows to the world, and like all precious things, they deserve care, attention, and protection, especially as the years go by. And here's the truth most people miss. It's never too late to start. The body, especially the eyes, have an amazing capacity to heal and regenerate when given the right nutrients and habits. You don't need expensive treatments. You don't need a medicine cabinet full of pills. You just need the right foods eaten consistently with intention and wisdom. So start today. Head to your kitchen and look for just one of these superfoods to add to your next meal. Make it a habit, not a one-time fix. And over the weeks and months ahead, you might just notice sharper vision, better focus, less dryness, and more clarity. Because the truth is, aging doesn't have to mean fading. With the right support, your eyes and your health can thrive at any age. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never miss a new video on staying sharp, strong, and healthy after 60.